know,
Right.
what the hell is that called? Overboard.
What's that?
You never seen that movie? With, like,
No.
Goldie Hawn. I think is it Goldie Hawn?
Oh,
And they
yes,
remade
Goldie
it.
Hawn and Kurt Russell.
Yes, and it's such a good
Oh,
movie.
that movie. I didn't know it
It's
was called Overboard.
it's a really good movie, but it's like they remade it, and it's like, why did y'all? Some movies just don't need to be like,
Oh,
don't.
they remade that?
Yeah, and I was like, why
I
did
didn't
y'all
know they
do that?
remade it.
I
Oh
don't know.
wow.
But anyways,
That's how the shit is. Well, welcome y'all to another episode of the Just Friends podcast with your boys. Vern is back. My other host Sarah Marie,
hey,
and it's me, Gas Station P. This is episode what 3,
yes,
and this
Is
is
it?
an off.
I gotta rename
Yeah.
it.
number 3.
Oh, just an off the cuff episode.
Y'all,
Sarah
I gotta
came
get
up
my nails done. This is
with some nice
terrible.
topic with some nice topics, and we're just gonna be off the cuff talking about these topics.
Yeah.
We can do it that way. Yeah, I gotta get my hands together too. I say hands together. I'm not like a. I can't say hands done. I gotta get my hands together. So
Shoot,
off
I
of
gotta
that,
get my hands
I'm,
together.
I'm, I'm gonna go right into the thing.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna go right into it. The Vegan Fest. I was at the Vegan Fest, the Vegan Deal or whatever. It
How
was
did it go?
cool. It was cool. The food was good. The tacos. It was called Champ Tacos. They was fucking delicious.
Okay.
This this other spot. These females. I hate that I don't remember their names. That's like I said. I wanted to shout them out.
Did you
They had like
did you see
what?
Can't Believe It's Not Me?
Nah, I don't think remember seeing. There was so many fucking people there. So many vendors there. I was just trying to go where food was. Of course, I was high and hungry, so that's what I was on. So, but I forgot these young ladies' name. They was black, some black women. They had great a churro. I think I want to say a deep fried churro Twinkie type thing. That shit was delicious.
Okay.
So, but seeing the performance, I said I just wanted to see Jadakiss and Fab. So it was cool to
Yeah,
see
they
them.
were there. They were there. They
Yeah.
were there. I
How
Yeah,
was
forgot.
that?
it was alright, man. It was like it wasn't all, for me to be. That's like my first type of concert, I guess. It wasn't what I expected. It was like,
Yeah, I
nah,
wouldn't
that shit
say
was
for
kind
a
of
good
boring.
concert to start with. Nah.
Yeah, so it was kind of my first festival, I guess. It was kind of weak. I just stayed for them too. They said it was a fight that broke out when what's her name, Sweetie, whatever, when she came out. I wasn't there for that. I went the fuck home. I was cool. I didn't care for 2 Chainz at that point. I was cool for who I saw, so that was it. But other than that, it was good. I'll go next year, but I would not go for a concert. I'll just go just to enjoy the environment because you ain't got to be there all day. I don't need to be there all day. I
Right.
just want to go out, hang a good time in Chicago. That's about it.
Yeah.
So I
I
enjoy
heard
myself.
mixed reviews about it. So it's like cool to hear how yours is because I've got a friend that, does event planning and she was there.
Right.
And like for something like that, they should have spaced it out a little bit more.
No,
You
they
know,
did. It wasn't crowded like that. It was like,
no, like days, meaning like days.
oh
And
yeah,
then if
yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have performers, which makes sense, like if you're strategically planning something in a big city, you should definitely like,
They they
Lollapalooza
had
or
Saturday and Saturday. I don't know
Summerfest.
why. Saturday and Sunday. I think they just had them for that day though. That's crazy. I would have had them for at
Right.
least three for this day, three for this day.
Yeah. So, and then you gotta like fights breaking out. You gotta have your security. It's just a lot that goes into it. So that's disappointing to hear.
Yeah. But
But
other than that, I think everybody had a good time because, like I said, I guess after the fight, 2 Chainz came up and performed, and it was people still there. So
that's
I
good.
think everybody still had a good time. I hope everybody's okay that was in that situation. But other than that, yeah,
I
it
don't
was
think
cool.
too much happened because it wasn't like no gunshots, but I
Right. It was
think it
just a
was one
fight.
of those effects that yes, some people got the running, and then us,
Instead of just
we
saying,
ain't
"Oh,
waiting to
let's
see
forget
what's going
about it."
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody just started
Sometimes you
running.
can
Yeah.
just move away from it, like, oh, okay, these niggas is retarded. But I guess everybody panicked. That's what it could have been.
Yeah. Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, but it
Well,
was.
Pride is coming to the end of the month, but Pride is always all year, but the month
Right.
is. So your girl will be there this Sunday,
Who you
like
going with? By
last year.
yourself? Friend?
To meet up with a couple people. My little sister, if anybody, I think I was open about it last year. She ended up moving to better herself and her and the kids back to Florida. So she's actually coming back up here. There's a lot of people that actually come to Chicago's, Pride, just like New
Right.
York's and stuff. So she'll be up here. So I'll definitely be with my sister, meet up a couple of friends, um, and have a good time because it's always a wild time. It's always a wild
when is the Pride
time.
Parade?
It's on Sunday.
This Sunday?
Okay.
This Sunday. Yep, this
Oh,
Sunday.
okay.
So I always get a really good spot. It's always in the beginning, like of the parade when it's starting. So that's like when it's like the nostalgic 7-Eleven spot. I've been going there for the last
Right.
20 something years, and it's like the same old, same old. So it's like always lit right there at that BP gas station and 7-Eleven. So if you want to
Okay.
see some shit, go there.
It's a meme it's a meme about that particular 7-Eleven floating
No
around.
way.
I saw
really?
they say, yeah, they were like, if you know this, you know what this is. And yeah, it's that damn
Yes.
7. You know what's crazy? You know how many times I accidentally been at the goddamn Pride Parade, just happen to be up there, don't know what the fuck's going on, and I see a whole crowd of rainbow people, and I'm like, shit. And I ain't mad because of that. I be mad
Vern, no.
because
He know.
be fucking traffic. You're like, oh shit, I missed that.
Vern, let me find out you trying to, what I'm saying, get a little
Vern,
order together.
Vern be walking in there. Where's the freaks? Vern, where's the freaky freaks?
Vern, you
no.
like, hell no. No. No, but
Hell
you know
no.
what? And a lot of guys are always like, I don't want to
No.
go. But it's
No,
not even
no,
about it. It's like there's families that actually like go just to, support. Maybe it's a sister, maybe it's an auntie, or their company, somebody's walking in the flow and they're just supporting. Men are there all the time. Just because the men are there doesn't mean that they're, trans, bisexual, gay.
Right.
Sometimes they're just actually really supporting, or the neighborhood that's there. There's a lot of people that like, I always see people that are like on their high rises in the patios, just like, just supporting or just watching it from their patio. So
Right.
but it's always, besides the the freaky, the crazy shit you see, the outfits, it's always fun. It's just, so it'll be I have an update for you guys, after.
Okay. Yeah, please let us know. If
Yeah.
there's any after parties, let us know.
Oh, I will let you know. It's always the after. Oh, it's always. Oh,
I ain't
and
coming no 7-Eleven. I'm a little too old.
So I'm also going, because my company like posts a bunch of stuff. So they're also having is it the state's attorney? Is he the new state's attorney? Or no, the mayor, right? The mayor of Chicago, isn't he gay?
Yeah.
So he's
No, I don't think so.
No, not at all.
I ain't heard of that.
No, he got a whole family. Then the old mayor she was gay.
No,
yeah,
right.
Lightfoot was gay as hell.
No, the other guy. I think he's the state's attorney. I think he's the state's attorney or something like that. I'm not sure. I gotta look up his name. But he's like the face of it or something. I might have said it wrong. But he what is that? It's in Hyde Park, I think. Mostly going to that one too.
Okay.
So it's called Well, I don't know why they're calling it Black Pride, because people always do. No, well, it's called Black Pride Sunday. That's like over on like Rainbow Beach South. That's always like house.
Oh, that's like a black. So that's like a black thing.
Yeah, so I'll be going to that one too. So that one will be interesting.
Okay. See, I don't like being around too many niggas, man. That ain't my thing.
Okay, Uncle.
Yeah, sometimes I do, but nah.
Okay.
Niggas like, you see what happened at the vegan? This is vegan food, and niggas had to fight. So it's like, you can't be around niggas all day.
Yeah.
That's how that shit is, man. That's crazy.
Well.
So I got a quick question too.
Yeah.
Vern, this is for you as well.
Okay.
Do you like it shaved or do you like it hair?
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear?
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both.
He
It's both
getting
me.
us late. I think he getting us late. He say both.
Yeah, I got a delay like a hell. I'm getting y'all right on time, but I'm coming in delayed. It's both for me though. You got because as a we're adults, right? So I don't need you to be bald all the time. That's some kid shit. But you do need to be bald here and there for sure. Like it's sexy.
Right.
But it's sexy to have some hair down there too. Look, I was telling Sarah about this earlier because me and Tim was talking about this shit not too long ago. I'm like, and this could be me, and there's gonna be some light skin shit. It's gonna sound racist as hell, but I can't do no nappy hair down there because I like eating the pussy. So I don't want that shit in my mouth.
Nappy. So are we talking like the matted? Are we talking about like the matted nappy, like full matted bush That's what you're saying? Okay.
No,
okay.
like that's for real. I've never ran into nappy. I've seen like photos of it, like motherfucker got nappy shit, but I never.
Oh, I have. I've been around a lot of bitches in my
nappy
life.
I ain't never think women. I didn't think women can grow nappy yet. I swear to God.
Yes, I've seen
yes,
nappy,
sir.
but I've seen nappy where, but they have a landing strip and and trim down.
Now, what is nappy? Is it BD beads nappy, or is it just
Yes,
like a beer, like a nice, you got a lot of hair?
No, BD beads.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I never seen no BD beads. I never seen that.
I have.
That's crazy. I didn't know people could get that down there.
I've seen hair. I've seen women's hair where it's like the little curls, like but your hair on your head is totally different than your pubic hair. It's very rare that somebody has the same hair, if that makes
sense. That's true.
So what about you?
I ain't got no problem with both.
Really?
No problem. I just never seen, like I said, I never seen no nappy, no shit like that. But I do not have a problem with both at all. Like, if it's there, it's there. If it ain't, it ain't. I don't care because we're wrong. Shit happens. Sometimes you get busy with work. You don't want to clean up down there. So it's like I can't get mad. Why you clean your pussy? What's going on here? I have dated when I was in a relationship. When I dated a girl, I had did the Tyrese and shaved for her. I did it before when she, we was going out. She was like, I ain't shaved.
I've definitely done that.
Yeah,
you shaved it for her.
Yeah, I did it for. I did what she wanted me to do with some clippers, though. I did it with some clippers. I shaved it off.
I've never had a man or a woman shave me. No, I'm lying. I had this bitch I was fucking with. She did shave me. I'm fucking lying. Fuck, I'm talking about that. And then that turned into some whole freaky ass shit. That's that shit turned into totally different.
Yeah, I trimmed the hedges.
It's an intimacy that.
I'm trying to get you looking right for the night. We're gonna be partying later. So what you need? I'll line you up. I'll cut you up. I ain't got no problem.
But I never had a man do that for me. Nah.
Yeah. Have you ever asked him or?
I got hair though.
I've never asked a man to do that. I've had my guy say that he's gonna do my Brazilian, and I'll be like, no, the fuck you're not.
Why not?
Because that's a really sensitive area. You know what I'm saying? So it's you got to be really careful with how you're waxing. So I'm okay with you helping me wax my underarms, but down here, my prized possession, my pearls, I need you to be very gentle down there.
I never got waxed though, so I don't even know how that feels. I never experienced it.
Fuck around and find out.
So is it? I mean, I got my back waxed before, so it might be different. Back is definitely different.
Back is definitely different because it's a sensitive area. It's a sensitive.
So do you wax the balls too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. You just have to shave me right there. Like, nah, you get the top part. I feel like my balls is gonna rip off you. That's crazy.
Yeah. So if you feel like that, then imagine a woman. But I feel like every woman's tolerance is different when it comes to like getting waxed. It's like if you haven't waxed in a long time, it's gonna be like, oh shit, like oh fuck.
No, it's gonna hurt. Okay.
It's gonna be like, oh shit, I wasn't. But like for me, if I'm going consistently, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, this is gonna be annoying, but fuck it, it's over with. All right. But like if I haven't gone in like some years, it's gonna be like hell.
Oh, man, some years. Shit, that's crazy. What is going on in your world if you ain't winning some years, man? That's insane.
But I personally, even though I wax as an esthetician, like, I do 6 months or 7 months of just, like, waxing. And sometimes I'm just like, fuck, I don't feel like...
So if they too hairy, do you still rip it off? Or do you, like, I need y'all to trim it down some?
So, I don't know. Every esthetician's different. If it is a little too much and it's like, let's say it's somebody's first time, I mean, I'm going to have to cut some of it because, the longer the hair, it does hurt. It hurts a little bit more. And so I'll trim it down to, I'm not going to trim it all down, but I'm going to trim it down to enough where, okay, like, easy for me to work with. Because also, too, you don't want the wax to get all caught in there and tangled up and stuff.
That's crazy. That's insane. Yeah,
I have to say, I've seen some, like, I've seen a true definition of woof. I was like,
I think if I ever go like on a cruise or a 5-day trip, I'll do it. That's to me. I don't want to do it just to be doing it. I need to do it when like I'm finna be doing some shit.
Now there's some clients that I've seen, like even some women that are just like, I only get waxed when I'm going out of town, or you know, I'm gonna be around a lot of family and I'm gonna be at a pool. Shit, I want to get a bikini wax. Understandable. Got it. I've had men where I've had to do their chest and their back because, like you said, I'm going out of town. Shit, I'm gonna be on the beach.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't know. I've had a lot of men that always are like, nah, I like my shit. I like my shit wet. Nothing there. So in my mind, I've always been like, all right, make sure.
I really
make sure I get this motherfucker together.
I think niggas who do that is kind of weird to me. Like we grown, motherfuckers is grown. Like
I had somebody once tell me that it's like fucking a baby prostitute, and I was like, yo, they kind of like make sense. And I was like, wait, what? I mean, I don't like the term you fucking made, but
a baby. Why would you say baby?
I was like, I don't know what the fuck baby prostitute is, but maybe saying like pretty much like a child, you know, because children.
You said prostitute.
That's what they said. I'm just telling you.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. That's weird that they said prostitute. Like, why would you say prostitute?
I don't know what it's
a regular thing, you know.
I don't know.
They get down with the prostitutes.
It kind of let's minus the
prostitute. Niggas out here paying for pussy, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas pay for pussy. It's fucking weird. Okay, I'm just saying.
They do. They definitely do.
Niggas pay for pussy, but at the end of the fucking day, there's kids. So when they said it, I was like, minus the prostitute part. That kind of makes sense. He was just like, it's weird as fuck that some niggas, you know, want to fuck on just like bare coochie, like there's nothing there. It's like, what the fuck are you into? Just like young bitches? Like,
I mean, to be honest with you, when you fucking, you're really not even thinking or noticing that. To be honest with you, if you're into a person, you finna fuck. You're not really paying. Oh, it's super bare down here. Like if this bitch had hair or if she don't have hair, it's still there. Like that's the way it goes. It's still pussy that I'm going inside.
Yeah.
So
I like it where they can switch it up like a hairstyle. You know, like a woman wearing different hairstyles. I look at it. You know what I'm saying? She's switching it up. But yeah, the men who just want to ball all the time, like, that's a little pedophile-ish.
Because don't die.
Right there. Yes. I don't know. I like to switch it up though, preferably.
Don't die yet for me.
I'm not dying my pussy. Now I might do a landing strip, you know what I'm saying?
That's cool.
I might do a little triangle, make a landing strip a little wide. I might keep some there.
What do you like with guys? I've always wanted like.
I like men. I like men. I feel like I don't know. Some people are gonna feel some type of way. I feel like if you're shaving, it's just kind of like not my thing. Like if you're, I'd rather you trim it down. I like a man. Like I like a man. Like I want to feel I want to feel it on me. Like that's a man. I want to feel my man. Not like again. That's what I'm. It's so important, but it's like it's there. It's a man. I don't want to necessarily just not see anything there. I guess maybe every once in a while, but it's not. That's not my.
Yeah, see, just like how you say, men are women are different. I know women who like a man to shave, and then I know there's women who don't like a man to shave. So
yeah,
it goes for both. It goes for whatever whatever.
I think and I think it's whatever your preference is too.
Right.
Mm-hmm. No, it's definitely preference. Because I definitely shave. I don't use no razor. I get and I don't do it often. I don't say often. Yeah. I use my clippers. Once it get to a certain level, then I just shave that shit. Then I let it grow back naturally. I don't. It ain't like I got to do it weekly.
Yeah.
You say it again?
It's better wet down there.
Better wet.
If you were hot, what the white girl say? Hot tooey. If you one of them.
The hot tour. I should have got that clip. I mentioned that to Sarah. I said I should have got the clip of the hot tour.
If you got one of those, bro, it's a better feeling. Like it feels better with nothing down.
Now I ain't gonna lie to you. Now you make good sense to that because when I'm getting some head and I'm freshly waxed, ooh, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, exactly.
It's amazing.
Exactly. It feels different. Yeah. So yeah, I can understand.
I ain't trying to slide my coochie down the nose like a snail and it's all hairy and shit.
But no, I definitely, like I said, I can understand that. But yeah, me, I like to shave my shit. I don't.
Okay.
Plus, I work outside, so that heat, that sweat, I don't like all that shit down there.
Yeah, and some people sweat more. So some people are like, "Hey, I'm forced that I actually have to wax or shave." So
right,
that makes sense. Personally, I sweat more under my underarms, so I'm faithfully always waxing my underarms. I'm
Right.
I just can't. Like I sweat very easy, so it's just like, ugh, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you with that one.
Yeah, so what's
So
up with this Hawk Tui bitch? Like, do I got like first it was the got 3000, now this.
what? The who? Oh, girl, I don't know. She just asked the question and she just was like, "Hop to it." She said that's what she got spit on
Yeah,
that
she
thing.
said you got to spit on that thing. You got to give the hot tour.
A hot tour. That's all it was.
Yeah.
That's all that shit really was.
It was just funny.
Uh-huh. So, Vern, I'm glad you back because I definitely wanted to ask you this. Do you know how people saying there's no money in podcasting? What you feel?
I mean, it depends. It depends on, because there's definitely people getting money in podcasts. That's for sure. Like they're getting hella money. I think it's so saturated now, and that's the issue. It's probably a little oversaturated with low quality content too. So everybody wants to do a podcast now. I mean, I guess you know what though, it's in the same vein of everybody want to be a content creator. So that's one of the things they go to do content creation. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this podcast. So, but it's definitely room because people listening. I mean, people like different opinions. So that's the one thing you get with a podcast. You're getting a different opinion that you might lean more towards. Because that's the thing about even with regular ass news, you got Fox News, you got, MSNBC, CBS, and CNN. People tune to who they like. So that's what you're going to do with podcasts. You might just vibe with this crew, this person better. So, you just have to do your shit, man. You just got to be on your shit and make some content people like. You know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely no money in podcasting on the low end. Yeah, it's too many people. It's too much options. But if you break through, it's bread galore. Sponsorships and stuff like that too. So it just depends on where you at with it.
Yeah. Right. What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this and kind of pretty much saying it just in a little different way. I feel like it's a business. It's either somebody's side hustle. I think maybe sometimes people make it into their hobby. If it's a hobby, then of course, then no, you're not really gonna, get any money. You're not gonna really get anywhere. Or maybe that hobby does turn into that. But I feel like it's all about how you're marketing yourself and the audience you're trying to reach and the merch that you're trying to do. So it is possible for you to make money. It's just like YouTube. If you have a YouTube channel, well, I mean, if you don't post all the time, then or if you're an interviewer or you have a podcast and to say interviewer on YouTube, well, if you're just doing like mediocre, you might get some, right? But if you get those key interviews with like, a celebrity or somebody like really mogul in your city, well, those are things that are going to create more followers. And when you get more followers, then you're going to get paid. So the same for podcasting. I feel like if you're bringing on people onto your show or you're giving content that's raunchy or that's like in the, like in the wave of the this generation or something that's like popular to talk about, then of course it's going to make you get to, where you need to be, where you could bring in income. So I don't feel like, I think it's all about how you market yourself and how you want to make it, because if you're just gonna sit on your ass and just do bare minimum, well then no, you're not gonna make it.
You ain't gonna make it nowhere. I agree with y'all definitely on both of those things. I definitely agree.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Yeah, because you have to make it work so it can benefit you. Right. You have to make it work so you can try to win and get into the situation. I mean, sometimes you do have them people who we can just make a clip and the clip will go crazy viral. Yeah, but sometimes you don't. So it's like you have to keep, first of all, be consistent, and then you have to keep doing other ways. Now it's like to the point everybody want to be on something. So if we go into a show, we can stand outside with a little microphone and ask somebody, hey, you want to, and then do quick to be on this. And somebody will say, yeah, because they think they're going to see themselves on Instagram that night or the next day or whatever. So it's like, everything. To be honest,
but I think even with that though, like what you're saying, not to interrupt, but I think like even what you're saying, if you're again with the interviewing, it just depends on what you're interviewing and your questions you're asking. If you're asking just, well, what do you think about political? I mean, yeah, you might have.
To be honest, I don't even care what it is. People don't give a fuck. They just nowadays people just want to be on something. I mean, you look at half this shit. People, hey,
but I feel like the answer.
Where's the weirdest place you suck dick at? And then somebody just come. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody cares no more.
Ooh, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's got to be something like that's catching and popping. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like that one girl who was like, there was these guys. Oh yeah, her too. Or there was this guy who was like, what did you do to get back at your ex? And she was like, I fucked his mom. Like, oh shit. Right. Like you didn't say you fucked her friend. You fucked his mom.
I think some people be lying half the time. Like people just be doing shit to come on.
Maybe, man. But guess what? It blew up, and then that person, they, you know, like they're one of the top YouTubers now.
It's true, but it should be crazy as hell. Like,
yeah,
what we living in is a weird world now.
Definitely.
But see, that's the thing too. You can capitalize off your 15 minutes of fame now. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, you couldn't do that. Oh, who is this? But now you can stretch that fucking 15 minutes to a career. So, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, because think about it, even who did that? What's the little shorty off of Dr. Phil did the shit? The Catch Me Outside.
Shorty,
Oh,
that shit trained.
You do the fucking Bad Baby. Is it Bad Baby or Bad Barbie? Whatever the fuck. Yes.
Yeah. Now she on OnlyFans cashing the fuck out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
yeah.
That is true, and it's we live in a AI, I want to say, type world, a simulation type world, because anything goes, anything works. That's crazy.
That's why, like, I was looking at Glock, and he was just like, social media fucks up, like, really fucked up our generation, and it's true. It's sad. Like, it's really fucking sad. Like, even as an adult, and we've had conversations about this, Phil, too. Me, you, Vern, I think we could all agree, not just about our age. I don't want to even try to use the age thing. I just want to say, like, I think, like, literally, social media has fucked up plenty of fucking marriages, relationships, even not even just your significant other, because that's fucked up, because that's a lot of that. But even just your relationship with your parents, you got to think, like, imagine a kid always being on their phone and never having that, you know, interaction with, you know, the parents and the child.
Yeah.
And like all you're quick to do is, like, you know, the baby gets up and, you know, or your toddler, let's just say your toddler, and you pop this right in front of them. Like, here you go.
Yeah, it's like,
what the fuck? Like, what happened to, like, I'm sorry, like,
people will do that before they go out and spend time with their kids. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And that's bad. Like, you don't pop a fucking phone in a fucking 4-year-old's face, 5-year-old. No, sit down, like, color with them, do a project, go to the park, go on a trail and be like, this is a tree. Let's pick up all the leaves. Like, what?
But if you ever edit this, I always say this in everything I've been on. Watch the movie Idiocracy.
For sure.
What the fuck is going on now?
Yeah, that movie.
Damn, I feel fucked up that I've been watching.
It's The Simpsons in real time, dude. Like,
yeah, it is exactly.
2015.
Can you drop that? I need to, like, remember it. Somebody text me.
And everything that movie shows.
I forgot who was in that movie, but yeah, like pretty much human society just get dumb as fuck. Like, and that's the joke of the movie. Like, we breed it. Like, so what happened in the movie is all the smart people, they you know, they want to keep the money and all this, so they have less babies, and all the idiots have all the babies. So eventually the population is full of fucking dumb fucks. And to the degree of what Phil is in, that's exactly what we're living in right now. We got all these people.
Well, I'm sorry. You know, I'm gonna break it down for y'all now. I'll never be a goofy. I'll be a goofy in some other aspects, but I ain't gonna be no goofy. I promise you that.
That's just how it is. That's how everything is now.
Like, I don't want to be no bird brain ass bitch. Like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to call myself a bitch, but y'all know what I mean. My bad.
No, I mean, that's what it is.
I'm just saying.
because you wasn't raised in that. Now what the world is like, that's what it is. We wasn't raised in that. We was raised in like the real fucking world.
But that's why I'm like, I'm kind of happy with my son. Are you happy with your son? Like, because like my son is 18, he'll be 19. So I'm kind of glad in the aspect of what we had to like, because I didn't have shit at one point, and I'm fucking humble as fuck. And maybe that's like why I really like see like my kid, like he be on his phone, but it's like he actually knows like he could put this down and like play the game and doesn't have to have the game and this, you know what I'm saying, in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of glad because we grew up on like TV, but like being outside, playing bikes. Like,
I mean, to me, everything is like you say, putting the phone in the kid's face. I mean,
yeah,
we did go out because we didn't have so much shit like we did then, but we also been sat down and put the TV in our face.
yeah.
So it's like it's all the same shit. It's just a cycle of now it's getting dumber, like the movie says, like Vern was saying too. It's just getting dumber now. No matter how you look at it, it's shit is being cut away. Like I said, we used to play video games. I mean, we used to go outside and play basketball, run, whatever the case is, and still had the TV in our face. But now let's cut the being outside away and just keep TVs in their face, which is the iPad, the phones. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's getting dumber, no matter what, no matter how we look at it.
So pretty much everybody just gonna get real fucking dumb.
That's how it is. No matter how smart you feel like you are, you're gonna always feel like that person. You're gonna look like the crazy person.
Yeah, that's crazy, and that's stupid as fuck. Like, why would you not want your kid to be educated, but you?
I mean, you can look at shit that goes on now that ain't even got to do with education.
Right.
Kanye West situation. All this time he cried about clothes being this. Nigga, you had the power all the time in your hand just to sell your clothes for $20, and look what you did. You did through all that shit just to start selling your clothes for $20. Well, you could have did that the first fucking time.
Backwards.
It's a bunch of dumb shit that we want to call him a genius. He's not a genius to me, because if he was a genius, he would have did that in the first fucking place.
Right.
You're Kanye West. Everyone's gonna buy your
because
shit.
I've been off this, bro. I don't fuck with Kanye because
I love Kanye, but
he just
saying you can't. To me,
he
that's
just
why I said the world is
me,
getting
and
dumb.
I can't go.
Right. It's just that's why I said the world is getting dumb. How can you sit here and say?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he had to do this. No, he didn't. All he had to do was put the shit out. He didn't have. He could have.
No, he wanted to cast the fuck out.
That's what it was. You wanted to make your money, and you want to make people feel like, oh no, you want. He went through. No, he's not. He's making you feel dumb so he can feel like he's a genius. Future sat there and lied about doing all these drugs, and he doesn't even do this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't see that. People don't want to see that. They want to be backwards and shit. That's why I say the world is getting dumber and dumber and dumber. And that's what's gonna fucking happen.
But like I said, yeah, because of social media, again, it's like
that ain't doing nothing but boosting.
Right. That just makes it like that's the icing on the cake.
I mean, let's get to the point we getting lazy. I don't know if y'all even seen my man Michael J. White. It's this thing that it made where they can just sit like let's say you in my living room. In my living room, this the movie set. You sitting there looking at the whole movie set. And you can film the movie right there. You ain't even gotta go. They ain't even gotta go nowhere no more. They can film the movie right behind a big ass TV screen there. It makes it look like they're actually in the movie. That's how shit then got lazy now.
And too, like even looking like these new iPhone and like glasses and shit, you could talk and do all this. It's like, why the fuck you doing that? Everybody's like, it's so cool.
Everybody,
you're not even aware. Like, to be aware is to be a fucking alive. And like you said, if you're just gonna grasp into that, then you're a fucking idiot.
Watch the movie, Sarah. You're gonna see how everybody got fat. You're gonna see how everybody got lazy. One thing that's going around right now,
if you saw Wall-E, it's a similar concept. It's a similar concept as Wall-E.
Yeah. And then another thing, DoorDash, Uber Eats, all this shit. Same thing happened in the movie.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Lazy as fuck.
And it's convenient for everybody. Well, y'all Vern right. It's just like the movie Wall-E, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to watch that now. I'm gonna have to do that tonight because that shit is just fucking crazy to me. And it's just this dumb. It's
dumb. It's fucked up the world we living in. But
yeah,
that's what it is. That's what it is. And
Well, like
we
I
just
said,
we gonna be the crazy ones. I can tell you that. Much.
well, yeah, but you know what? It already makes sense because you know how when you talking to somebody and you know that you don't have to question your own reality. You're not in some type of psychosis, and a motherfucker just try to like we not even trying to like play that fucking martyr game. Like really try to make you feel like you the crazy one. Like coworkers, family, friends, relationships, and they quick to be like, "You crazy as hell." How I'm crazy because I'm speaking of fact. These are known facts. Oh, okay. I get it. You so drawn into this world. You not even aware, bro. You not aware because you're not alive, really, for real, and I'm the crazy one. All right, cool.
That's why I say I just at this point sometimes I don't even say shit to nobody. I just let it be, man. Because motherfuckers gonna think how they want to think, and they think they right, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you got it, bro. That's peace. That's all I'm gonna say for
Yeah.
When I know something looks dumb, it looks dumb. Like you can't make me say
okay.
That. So
right. No, but we got a lot of that going on. We got a lot of people celebrating idiots, man, and that you know it's not even about being idiots. It's about just we celebrate immaturity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the black culture, you know, like I don't try to harp on the whole Kendrick thing, but it's like when you think about it, we out here celebrating and calling the culture. It's just about black people don't want to grow up because you know, like you know, when you grow up, you know that whole I'm black, I'm this and that, bro. I gotta put a suit on. I gotta go to work. I gotta do a job. I gotta raise my kids. It ain't about no damn culture no more because, bro, the culture is everywhere. Everything is the culture.
Culture
right?
is the white people right now. To be honest with you,
bro, it's everybody. Everybody is doing the same. Look, we all wearing the same clothes now. We all listen to the same music now. So it ain't no more culture out here.
Everybody out.
My guy called me a white girl. My guy called me a white girl. I listen to all music. I'll never be stuck on one thing, and I'm glad that I have that in me. I will never forever not listen to just one genre of music. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, it's about mature. We got to learn to like mature shit. You know what I'm saying? We just don't like mature. And I mean, I don't feel as bad. Like I used to feel real bad about it, but shit, these white people just as bad out here now. So it don't they look at what's Jake Paul and them fucking crazy motherfuckers, man. Look, they add to the foolishness. You this young white boy out here trying to fight this old nigga now. I don't know what's gonna happen, but the fact that we're invested in seeing this is ridiculous. It's sure ridiculous.
And you know what, Vern, since we gotta talk about that, I've been thinking about this mad niggerish shit. Come on, black man, get up here on stage and act out.
What did you say?
Fight me. This mad niggerish, slavish, whatever you want to call it. Come on here, black man.
Did you see?
Fight me for this money. No, he's 78 years old. Mike Tyson fight me for this money. What?
Right.
Like that shit wrong, dude. It's wrong.
But I think people just want to see Mike knock his ass out. So that's the thing. Like, I'm gonna show you a little young ass something.
When is that fight supposed to happen?
It ain't happening now because Mike Tyson had.
No, they talk about they rescheduling again and some shit. So yeah,
it's just it's fucked up. Mike, a nigga like that, you supposed to honor and say if you want him to give some money,
right?
Like if he down, you supposed to say here goes 70 million, Mike.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a legend.
Right.
G. That nigga, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't be no Jake Paul doing this shit.
Which is
this nigga made this. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I don't respect it. G. Like I ain't gonna expect I want to watch it because it ain't gonna be shit to do. But
it's a spectacle. You gonna watch? We watching a spectacle. It's a fucking train wreck. You gonna watch a train wreck.
Spectacle. I saw something and I forgot what I was. I think I was on Instagram, and the dude said, "You know why it was politics and shit in the Roman times and all this?" He said because when they made the gladiator sports, he said because it put people in line to forget about the politics.
Yeah,
you put this in everybody's face. They stop this.
It's a distraction. It's just a distraction. And we're always, but that's why that saying will never go old, and it means so much. To be aware is to be alive. You can see all this shit going on, and in the back of your head, you go like, "Damn, that's crazy." But I already know. I'm still gonna focus on what's really going on. Like, what's really going on? Like, half the motherfuckers don't even know. Like, do y'all know? Like, right now, like your judicial court is like it's time for people to be reelected, judges, aldermen, like state rep. No, ain't nobody thinking about that because you so fucking focused on social media and watching somebody else's YouTube that's making tons of more money than you, and all these spectacles and fights and this and that, but you're not there.
Right.
You're not understanding that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know, if you listen to like some of these, like you ever heard an interview from like some of these white actors or actresses, and I say this particularly with what was that show, The Big Bang Theory?
Yeah,
the girl who used to play Blossom.
Yeah.
So she says she don't let her kids watch her stuff.
It's a lot of
she barely let them watch them TV. She said she barely let them watch TV at all. And I thought that's amazing to hear from a bitch that make her money from TV. Like, so you're an actress, you on one of the biggest shows in history on CBS, but you don't let your kids watch TV. Meanwhile, we let our kids consume all that shit. You see what I'm saying? So we have to, let's think about, she really a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? She ain't, hey, don't, when you think, right, this shit'll get you high. I don't get high off my own supply.
Yeah.
That's what she's telling us.
Yes.
Yes. That's true. That is true. And it's like when you look at it, sometimes it's like it's fucking true. It's really true because they know the real and they not lying.
They know the real, right.
They know what's going on.
Exactly. That reminds me of, remember when like Kim Kardashian made this like big old mockery, like, oh my God, we got to get this put down because North saw me.
Mm-hmm.
She thought that.
Now you worried about that shit. Like she can't go see that Ray J fucking tape.
Hold on. Respect bitch. You didn't think when you was making that video, like it wasn't going to like, girl, Tommy Lee and Pam Anderson still getting talked about. Like you didn't think you was going to get talked about.
They just had a whole movie based on that shit.
Exactly.
Like they sure did, yeah.
It was good too. It was good.
I didn't finish seeing the series.
I did. It was good. It was definitely good. Yeah.
I hated it was a series.
But to me, it was good because unfortunately, I was around that time and I had a couple people in my family big fans of that.
For real.
So I mean, at the end of the day, and first of all, I knew Playboy Bunnies like the Pam Anderson days, like her and what's her name that passed away. What's her name? I can't even think of her.
Who?
The other white.
Marilyn Monroe?
No. She passed away. Oh man, Anna Nicole.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Like that era. But anyway, to re-introvert, it's like
women ain't forgot about Anna Nicole. Ain't no woman forgot about Anna Nicole.
I'll never forget.
And that's one of their heroes. Goddamn it, she made that old ass motherfucker.
Girl, talk about you really love him.
No, but right, she loved that money. Now it's a tragedy what happened with her. I ain't gonna, because not her.
With her, it was tragic, and for him.
The daughter, whatever. I think it was an overdose.
Like 10 years ago, I think.
No, I said how she died.
A little overdose, wasn't it?
I feel like, matter of fact, okay, y'all hold that thought.
It had to be an overdose.
I thought it
had to be an overdose. Because there ain't shit else she would have died of other than an overdose.
I know she was doing that like trim spa,
Oh, it could have been it was a weight loss drug they banned, but she used to market it. I remember that.
Yeah. Because remember she was big. Remember she had that show.
She was unresponsive.
She was unresponsive. You found it? Okay.
OD. That's an OD. But they did. There was, what was the name of that weight loss drug? Because she was on it.
Trim spa.
No, but it's a medical name for it. Because they discontinued that medicine. Period. Damn, I forgot the name of it.
I don't know.
But they contributed that to her death. It was this weight loss drug.
Right.
They used to prescribe that shit like across the board, and they stopped.
I'm not sure. I have to research that, but I just know that it's definitely not phentermine because phentermine is still used. So,
no, hold on, Ben, hold on. But it's more regulated.
Yeah, it's regulated. It's a controlled, it's a controlled drug. So you can't just go get it and get refills. You have to like be seen every month for that. But anyways, my point is to grasp onto that. Like you see how we're all talking about Pam Anderson, Anna Nicole. We're never gonna forget it. So it's just like, again, like kudos to Blossom because that's a smart fucking thing to do. Kim Kardashian, that was dumb as fuck. I don't know why people think like shit is just never gonna be there. It's always gonna be there.
Nah, that shit ain't going nowhere. That ain't going nowhere. It's here. It's here to stay.
Oh, yeah,
that's what in like 20
sex tape ain't
years,
going
my
nowhere.
grandkids gonna be
And
remade.
motherfuckers, you know what?
shit
You
to
know
that.
what? I'm glad this AI shit happening because maybe these hip hop rappers, celebrities can probably get off social media and stay their ass in the house and stop. Because when the AI out here, it's gonna make you look like you didn't did some shit. So you might as well just sit your ass down and
Remember
be
when
there when
everybody
you need
like
to be
freaked
there.
out when like that record company made an AI rapper and then they like and then it went away like within like 2 days because everybody was so upset.
That's why I say motherfuckers need to just it should make half these niggas want to sit down. So you know what? Let me sit my ass down. But they had me out here looking like a goofy on some crazy shit.
That's my thing too. I still don't understand. Yeah, this world is just getting too dumb. Too dumb.
It definitely
It's
is.
just getting too dumb because it just doesn't make sense. Like even just like you talking about like artists. I just don't understand. Like me particularly, I could never become wealthy and then just do dumb shit that would jeopardize my streams of income. You know what I mean? Like I
Right.
just like people, oh, he got enough money that he could pay for any lawyer. Yeah, but that's still like 100,000.
How about that? You know what?
It's like it's still 100,000.
It depends on how much money you talking about, though. Because you
I don't
fucking around
care.
with some
That's my
billions,
mentality. I don't
you
care
gonna
how
do some
much
dumb
money I'm
shit. Now I ain't talking about you, but I'm talking about a
No.
lot of people.
I'm just saying,
If
but
you
that's
get a
the problem.
significant amount of money, yeah, you gonna see people do dumb shit. Look at like Bezos. Man, he had to give up a lot of money to his ex-wife because he had so much money. He was out here just doing dumb shit, flirting with bitches after he didn't give a
That's
fuck
my
no more.
point, though. Why
Tiger Woods, that motherfucker got reckless.
Because you got money.
But
You
that's
got
money.
money.
No, that's what I'm saying. When you have money, like you're supposed to, like they say, like, oh, you know, it's the root of all evil.
Everybody has a dumb addiction when they have money, no matter what you think it
Me
is.
personally,
Look at Lil Duval
definitely
on
getting
the
my hair and my nails
basketball
done. But at the same time, I'm not gonna go spend, you know, money on shit that's gonna jeopardize me. This is my, you know what I'm saying? Like people
You
don't
may not think
that.
it will, but it probably. I mean, you may not think it will, but it probably will.
I feel, you know what? I just feel like this.
depending on
Everybody's
what
been
it
through a
is,
lot
you
of
never
shit in their
know.
life. I'm one of those people that's like, I've seen enough, and I'm pretty sure there is more, but I'm not trying to fuck around and find out. So I'm gonna just sit my ass where I'm gonna sit my ass where the fuck I need to be. And when I'm wealthy enough, I'm not crossing that fucking boundary. I'm just
Right.
good.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because of how dumb, since we're on that topic of how dumb this fucking world is.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I used to be on that missionary, you know, let's change shit. But I know if I got significantly rich, I ain't talking about no 10 million. I'm talking about 100 million or more. I'm doing some dumb shit. I'm not even gonna say every fly because we sit here and we try to, you know, make things better, and shit just ain't getting better. Ain't nothing we gonna do. It's gonna always be more dumb fuckers coming into this world than motherfuckers who want to do something better for it. And at a point, you just have to say, fuck it. I want to have some fun and enjoy my life. Because you can't keep on worrying about everybody. And the thing, that's what happens. When you get money, then you get to that point like, fuck it. Fuck the mission. I'm going to just enjoy my life and you do some dumb shit.
Yeah,
I think I'll do a little dumb shit and then I'll do my mission.
Right.
I said, let's not just be Dennis Rodman out here. You know what I'm saying?
What you
I mean, yeah, he was doing some dumb shit. I mean,
have you not watched his recent doc, like about the woman who, what did she do? She had, I think she was managing his money and Ricky Williams and a couple of other fucking people like this, like.
I mean,
I won't do that dumb shit. Ain't nobody gonna manage my money though.
When you rich,
I'm just
you
saying
got a lot of
the
money,
shit that he was doing, like you're recklessly, consistently.
When you rich and don't care, you know there's money coming in. Trust me, it's gonna be. It happens to everybody in some kind of way. It may be this.
You
way,
gonna find out
maybe
who you
maybe
get some money.
There you go. There you go. Like my boy,
shit we don't think we gonna do. There's gonna be, because a lot of times we behave the way we behave is because the access to things we have, the access to resources. When you have unlimited access to resources, you know, think about it, when folks get arrested, like, you know who I am? You know who I am? Like, yeah,
like
when
Robert,
you got
like
that
Robert
money.
Williams said, God's way of showing him he had too much money was cocaine.
Mm-hmm.
You got you buying dumb shit that you don't even, that's gonna kill you. You got too much money. You bored. You have nothing to do that you're so rich.
Yeah.
You got to find a way to do something else with your money. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you're going to have an addiction, but you got to have a smart addiction.
But I feel like it's not for everybody. I feel like it could be majority. I think that there's a lot of wealthy and rich people that are humble and that actually do the right thing with their money.
Yeah, some
if you
people
born to it, it's different. Just like, but like look at the Bidens, right? Biden himself, they've had money for a while. His family is mostly fine, but Hunter out there wilding the fuck out. He fucking hoes, snorting coke. He lived, and this motherfucker's a lawyer. Like he's living his bestest fucking life. But and he got caught with he just got charged with the gun charge. So I think Sidney Poitier said the best line ever. He said, "Money doesn't make a man and amass them." And I think that's the truest thing. You can say who you think you are, but once you got money where think about this. We talk about paying bills, and you were just mentioning about a ridiculous bill you had earlier, Sarah. If you had some real money, that shit would never came out your mouth because it wouldn't be a notion to you.
So I'm gonna stop you there. The reason why I say this, and I'm not very loosely saying this, I've had some money. I've had some money, like money, and the way that I am is because it can be taken from you in a heartbeat. Literally, literally, from choices to people. I'm telling you, I've seen money. Like we're talking like, damn, what the fuck did you do? Like that type of money. So I'm at a point where it's like, when I do get there to see that again, I'll never put myself in those predicaments, because when I had that, what you're saying, yeah, untouchable resources, had that. Been there, done that. I'm not even here to toot my own. I just know, like, that's why I'm so humble when it comes to certain things. And it's like, fuck that. I'll never put myself back in that position ever the fuck again. Because if I get to where I was before, I'm good. Fuck all those reliable. Fuck all that shit. I'm good.
That's true.
Fuck that.
I feel you. Well, we know tonight, moral of the story is, don't fuck up your paper. And
Yeah.
do right. I tell you, and do right. Well, that's another episode we got in the books. Everybody, I hope y'all enjoyed us. Like, share, subscribe. You'll see us on YouTube. Yeah. We're gonna post the reels up so you know where we at, and get to cracking and get to working so everybody can see where money can be made on podcasting. So follow us. Go ahead, shout y'all.
Money can be made on podcasting.
And if you like Harry Coochie, that's cool. They like Harry Coochie. If you like it shaved, then just get you some shaved Coochie.
Right. Either one.
No, you gotta have both, man. You gotta have both of them. You gotta have some Harry Coochie and some motherfuckers. Hey, I need both. I need her to switch it up. I need her to switch her hairstyle, put some braids in, shave that shit, put the head down to grow that shit. Look, I need her to switch it up.
All right.
That way I can, I gotta fuck too many bitches out here. I want to have one bitch that can switch it up.
You know what? All right.
Well, shout out y'all. No, shout out y'all. What's the name first? Everybody to follow. We gotta let everybody know.
Oh yeah, y'all gotta follow me at Osomarie. It's OSOMARIE. And I fucking with Twitter no more.
Vernon J. Young. Vernon J. Young. My whole fucking name.
Everybody. Follow me at Gas Station P.
On everything.
All right, man. I want y'all to have a good night. Enjoy yourselves and be safe out there.
All right. Bye, guys.
Peace.